What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back, guys. Just giving you a heads up on possibly the next video on the Amazon Predator pond build. Hopefully we'll have the timbers on this weekend, but on the other hand we've dropped on to 30 plus Japanese koi. I won't go into the story about why this guy's getting rid of his koi, but yeah, we're on a rescue mission. 30 plus koi. I'm not sure the sizes of them. There's two big, well possibly three big sturgeon, a sterlet, Siberian longnose, and another one, but I'm not too sure what it is. But yeah, they're all basically, I spoke to the guy and they're all shipped in from Japan. So there's some Tancho Sankis, Yamabuki Ogans. Oh, there's a mixed array of Japanese koi, absolutely stunning as well, some good sizes as well. There's some like mongrels, if you want to call them mongrels. But yeah, I've got set up the quarantine system now outside, big yellow fiberglass tank. So yeah, we're going on a rescue mission towards Easter bank holiday weekend, so got to get prepared for that. I've got to order a load of staging bags, 400 gauge. We've got to get some, I've got some Christmas tree, like, how can I say, like storage boxes, but they're perfect for staging. That's how I transport my sturgeon about. Obviously I've got to get a bit of an aerator for the sturgeon, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, we're going on a rescue mission, guys. Currently got the heaters on in the fish room, just baking the floor. I did on the Wednesday, I did the sides with half a tin, and then I did the floor last night. Obviously Thursday night with the other half of the tin. Literally just poured it on, rolled it, and because it's like epoxy, gravity pulls on it and it basically just flattens itself perfect. So it's turned out really well, to be honest. Thanks for all the comments as well, honestly massively appreciate it. The channel's growing pretty quick, to be fair. We're not far off 500 subs, so big thank you to you all. We'll see what happens. Obviously it'll only be UK based, but I might do a fish giveaway for the 500 subscribers when I reach it. So if you're up for that, guys, obviously you'll have to be in the UK. I've got a couple of contacts I can message to sort something out, but yeah, we'll sort something out for the 500 subscriber giveaway, guys. Then obviously the next one will be 1,000, so that's the plan anyway. Hopefully we'll get there, I don't see why not. Yeah, I'll spin you around, guys. I'll show you what it's looking like. It's a bit bright because I've got the halogen heaters on. So yeah, there we are, guys. So that's pretty much its natural colour. Obviously you can see the reflection off the heaters. But next steps now, sand all the scaffolding boards down for the top, with the overhang by about 20 mil, so 2 centimetres overhang all the way around, down here, across the bottom, guys, back up and around. We're going to get the two sides and the back wall re-sanded and painted, because once this has gone off, I don't mind making dust, because before I move the fish over into here, I've got to fill the pond up, drain it, rinse all the walls down, pump everything out. So I might as well do all the dirty jobs beforehand. So yeah, it's looking absolutely mega, honestly. It's going to be weird, these fish are going to look like sticklebacks in here when it comes to it. So yeah, we've got some, I might upload a short. I've got some pond lights that I've got for in here, so they'll be going in each individual corner. I don't know whether to have them at the tops fixed onto the timbers or in the bottom corners, but they'll get knocked about by the fish eventually, so I think I'll just go for the top for now. They're the ones I had in the koi pond outside, but I'll be running proper pond lights in them this year. Like I say, doing well. Just literally just baking it now, because it's like fiberglass resin, so after a 24-hour period you can't apply any more paint without obviously letting it fully cure, and then sanding everything back with obviously whatever sandpaper you need, obviously, to just basically, so if you do another coat, it needs to obviously stick to it with some sort of abrasive pads to obviously so it adheres to it. I think that's the word. Yeah, so timbers, we've got the scant, which is for the window frame, which will be fixed on with them anchor screws that you've seen in the other videos. Get all that on, order some more paint. I'll probably order another 5 litres to paint the timber, and then I'll run some MS 300, my pond MS 300. We'll get the pipe working, get the gravel in, get the under gravel suction grid in as well, guys, because once this window's in, you can see the gap there is literally like 2.5 foot, and I'm not the tallest of people, I'm about 5'9", so I ain't climbing over there with a ton of gravel. So we'll get the under gravel suction grid in on the next or the second video. Like I say, we've got to go on a Koi Carp rescue Sturgeon mission, so I will, if I can film it, I will film it, guys. If not, I will definitely film, obviously, getting back home with all the fish, and we'll check them all out, we'll give them all salt baths, just in case for parasites, because I do salt bath mine when they really need it, but other than that, in the summer months, I add salt to the pond, and I don't have to PP them, because if I PP them, I've got to get the swimming pool out, I've got to put the sturgeon in there. It's just easier just chuck salt in the pond and do a water change. So last year I didn't even PP the pond, I literally used salt, 3 kilos of salt when I seen them flashing, and that was that, perfect. So yeah, fish are doing well. Sorry about the reflection, it's still daylight. And Rick, I'll show you these beasts outside, guys, man, a mess. So gravel for the indoor pond. Got a collie, which likes to do zoomies around the pond. So guys, here we are. It doesn't look the best at the minute because the plants haven't grown. The reeds have just started coming up, the lilies haven't started coming up yet. For those who don't know, that's going to be a full river rockery coming from under the decking. Got the 2 Japanese temples up there, they are massive, they're a metre tall, they are. So, the Yamabuki, just for a rough idea of size, 60 cm, 60 cm, 60 cm, 78 cm, the big ghost carp. She's 75 centimetres, the big, I'd call it a Tancho Kajaku, because she's got the metallic and she's got the dot on the red, as you can see there. We've got the big Kahaku there, the big male Kahaku. Got the big platinum Ogun. Where is she? The big female Chagoi. Just shy of 60 centimetres. We got the little ones from last year. We got a Shewe, another Kajaku, little Yamabuki Ogun at the bottom. Yeah, they're doing really well. I put a new aerated, well, a perforated pipe air thing from Eco Filtration, and it's doing a fantastic job. We are going to upgrade the pipe work on this as well. I'm going to run it in solid pipe this year, so there's no Jubilee clips in that. Big toffee sturgeon down there, a metre long. That's what I mean, it's a natural pond, all the leaf and that in here. I need to get all that out this year as well before summer. But yeah, they're all doing really well outside. See, I've added some salt. It's stopped the flashing. Not stopped the flashing, but enough that they're not going to injure themselves. So if they flashed, it could be anything, but we've added another 50 litres of K1 Micro to the giant moving bed as well. Yeah, these are big koi, these are. I've had these for over 10 years, a lot of them. That was a new one last year, the big Tanchu Kajaku. Yeah, Tanchu Kajaku, not Kahaku. 2 golden tension here. Yeah, everything's doing really well, guys. I'm well impressed. They will be breeding come June time. They'll be ready for spawning. So I need to get the grass cut around the edges. But you know what it's like this time of year. It's nice to be out in the garden, to be fair, with the sun out today. So everything's growing well over there and that. So yeah, I know I've uploaded a fair few videos of the Predator pond build and the Preds, but this is my bread and butter outside. I do love the Preds, don't get me wrong. There's a new one as well from last year, the orange Yogon. Absolutely stunning fish. Looks like a goldfish, but they're not, obviously. So yeah, she's an absolute tank. She is. She's massive. Going to put an auto feeder on this year and see how much size I can get out of them. Like I say, I've got a new selection of koi coming, so we'll go through on the video of all the koi that I am going to keep, because there's some absolutely stunning Tancho Sankis in this new collection that I'll be getting. Some of them I'll be rehoming, well, selling basically. Like I said, he's 30 odd koi, and I spoke to him last night and he's personally shipped a lot of them in from Japan, so he basically promised me they're in pristine condition, so I can't turn it down. I was on about paying for some new fish this year, but that I've come across that and I can't let the opportunity go, guys. So yeah, there's 5 golden rudd in here as well, 4 rainbow trout. There's some of me spawned from the other year. Like I say, I've never had an auto feeder on, so they only get fed really when I come home from work in the summer months, but there's some of the spawn from the other year. I'll try upload a video that I've got of them in a 5-foot fish tank that I had. Like I say, the main male is the big ghosty. Absolute unit he is, honestly. I got tail whipped in the face by him once to try and measure him in a koi bowl. Never again. Sorry guys. I've got some spreader plants across there. I have got to, sorry about the mess. The big massive 2,500 litre 3-bay chamber system needs a concrete base putting in. Obviously I've got the chickens, so I've had a bit of trouble with rats, to be fair. They've undermined the timber structure, so I've got to put a concrete pad in for them. And that's the big bio chamber there, the big green one. Absolutely massive, that is. Big vortex system that I've custom made. I've got a few more bits to do with that. Yeah, there's some of them. There's one of my favourite fish. I don't know if she's going to stay. Ginrin Tancho Goshki. Just there, guys. Absolutely beautiful fish, honestly. Oh, I couldn't let it go. So yeah, I'm going to leave this one here, guys. So as always, thanks for watching. I massively appreciate you all for the support and everything. And I will see you on probably the next video. Will be something to do with a predator pond. And then Easter bank holiday, guys. We're on the Koi, Carp and Sturgeon rescue mission. So I'll definitely bring you along on that one. We've got a lot of work to do. And I've also got to set up the big yellow 2,000 litre quarantine tank. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. See you later.